What happens to your brain when someone ghosts you? You text them, no response. You call, nothing. Days pass, then weeks. They're gone, ghosted. And suddenly your chest hurts, your mind races, and you can't stop replaying everything that happened. This isn't just emotional pain. Your brain is treating ghosting like a survival threat. Here's what's actually happening inside your brain. Scientists at UCLA once ran a famous experiment called Cyberball. Participants played a virtual ball toss game while their brains were scanned in an fMRI machine. At first, everyone was included. Then suddenly, the other players stopped throwing the ball to the participant. They were excluded. The result shocked researchers. The anterior cingulate cortex lit up. This is the exact same brain region that activates when you experience physical pain. When you break a bone, when you burn your hand, or when someone rejects you. Your brain doesn't clearly distinguish between social pain and physical pain. That ache in your chest after being ghosted, that gut-wrenching feeling, it's not metaphorical, it's neurological. But that's only the beginning. When someone ghosts you, 5 major brain systems activate. First, the pain center, the anterior cingulate cortex. It produces real, measurable distress. Second, the amygdala, your brain's threat detector. It interprets sudden disappearance as danger. Your body reacts with anxiety, racing thoughts, nausea, and insomnia. Your nervous system believes something is wrong. Third, the dopamine system crashes. When you connect with someone, your brain releases dopamine, the chemical linked to reward and anticipation. Ghosting cuts that off instantly. The emotional high disappears overnight, which can trigger sadness and even depressive feelings. Fourth, cortisol floods your system. Cortisol is the body's stress hormone. After ghosting, your brain goes into confusion mode. What happened? What did I miss? What did I do wrong? This stress response can cause chest tightness, loss of appetite, and sleep disruption. And fifth, the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that searches for meaning, goes into overdrive. Your brain desperately tries to create a story that explains the silence. But because ghosting provides no closure, your mind fills the gaps, usually with self-blame. Maybe I said something wrong. Maybe I'm not attractive enough. Maybe I'm not worth staying for. These thoughts feel real, but they're often just your brain trying to solve an unsolvable puzzle. And this is exactly why ghosting hurts more than a normal breakup. A breakup has an explanation. Ghosting has ambiguity, and the brain hates ambiguity. Without closure, your mind loops through endless possibilities, trying to find an answer that doesn't exist. But here's the important part. Your reaction isn't weakness, it's biology. For most of human history, survival depended on belonging to a group. Being excluded meant losing protection, food, and safety. So your brain evolved to treat social rejection like a threat to survival. Ghosting activates that ancient wiring. Your nervous system is reacting exactly as evolution designed it to. The good news is that your brain can also heal. Positive social interactions calm the threat response. Even small moments of connection, a smile, a conversation, a supportive friend, help your brain restore a sense of safety. Self-compassion helps too. Research shows that treating yourself with the same kindness you'd give a friend activates the brain's caregiving system and reduces emotional pain. And over time, your brain can create a new narrative, one that doesn't revolve around rejection. Because ghosting doesn't define your worth. It only reveals how someone else chose to handle discomfort. Your brain hurts because connection matters. And the ability to care deeply about connection isn't a weakness. It's part of being human. The pain you feel is real, but it's not permanent. Your brain is built to adapt, rebuild, and connect again. And eventually, it will.